Hello everybody, and welcome to part 20 of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. And, you might be wondering why, I'm doing Final Fantasy VII again, for this week. And, that's because, I have, the last bits here for my recording, there, so I just figured I'll just use that up for this week. And so then next week I'll do my recordings for this game and for Lego Lord of the Rings. So that way I just get it all done in one day or something. So anyways, so in the last part, we eventually got to Cosmo Canyon here, and we are at Nanakai's hometown, and we just briefly met Bugenhagen. So we're on our way up to go talk to him, which is right here. And so in this episode here, I'm actually going to be doing quite a bit of jump cutting and using time cards a little bit here, because I'm like really trying to compact this episode in. I'm trying to use it all up. I think at one point I had it at like 40 minutes, and then I was like, I need to cut it down more. And I eventually got it down to the time that it is now, so yeah. So that was fun. So you'll be seeing a lot of me cutting past like some traveling and cutting past like some equipment management, because I mean, as much as I would like to show off what I'm doing, I gotta cut it out, because it takes up a huge chunk of time, because it's me just figuring out what to do, and I don't know, really it's all boring. I'll try to do better next time when I record there, so anyways, Bugenhagen here, he's kind of giving us a little truth bomb going on here. Kind of give us a scale of the situation, like pretty much expanding on what Barrett is trying to do. Basically, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of stuff that we already knew, but this is kind of like a more deeper meaning on what it is. And so you'll be hearing. I mean, I guess when you play the game, you're not going to hear it in this video because I'll have the volume way low, but you'll be hearing like this like common noise that they use in the game here for signifying the planet crying or whatever. And you can probably hear it maybe a little bit. I'll make sure you're able to hear it. And I don't know why we're able to hear it now instead of earlier. I don't know, it's just at the moment it was right now. But I guess maybe this place is a what do you call it? Like a center for you know, hearing the planet and stuff. I mean, I guess it's kind of in the center of the map. Maybe not. I don't know. It's pretty close. At least I think so. Maybe not. It's maybe a little off center, but I don't know. So, anyways, this kid that just came up. He was complaining about our other party members there. So I'm gonna jump past to when I get my party members here. So BRB.
A few moments later.
So, I got the usual people in my party. I got Barrett and Tifa. And, the other party members there, I guess, were causing enough ruckus to get the kid to feel annoyed. So Bugenhagen told us to go get some party members. I went down the ladder, and I went to where the materia shop was, where I bought the HP and MP pluses there. And at least I think that's where I bought them. You'll for me, that's where Yuffie was, and you can just talk to any of your party members there, and I'll go to the thing there and form your party. And it was just really quick. I was just down and up again. Didn't really miss anything. But so this little cutscene right here. This is Bugenhagen's hologram thing of the solar system. And this is where he kind of teaches us a little bit about the planet, on like its energy and what will happen if, let's say, the Shinra company sucks the planet dry, and all that. And kind of give us some other information too there. Like he was just talking about like where souls go and what the souls do to the planet. And it gives us energy. I don't know. I mean, I could explain it, but I guess just read the text there. It's whatever. So later on in this part here, I'm gonna be ending it to when we are done with the stuff here, and we go to the world map again. Because after this place there, we're actually going to Cloud and Tifa's hometown, which is Nibelheim, and that's actually where shit really hits the fan, I guess. It starts to, anyways. It doesn't immediate jump, but it starts to be like, okay, that kind of reaction. So yeah, I expect next week to have a new recording session there. So, Lego this is not going to change the whatchamacallit, the time slots that I have for each game there. Final Fantasy VII will resume again on Wednesday, and Lego Lord of the Rings will be on Saturday. So kind of better that way. I kind of want to keep it the same. So I mean, I could switch them if I really wanted to. I mean, I guess I could start with Lego Lord of the Rings first, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Whatever comes is what I decide. So. So Bugenhagen here is showing off the energy thing for the planet, and it's kind of represented by the different color energy there. And it's representing other life thingies, and as you can see, when all that is taken away, it this is actually funny. Cut that thing short there. The screen just shows that spot like right there for like a few seconds, and then it cuts back over here, and it's just like, I don't know if that's just the way that the PC version is, but it's whatever. But so yeah, Bugenhagen was just showing what happens when the energy from the planet is sucked up dry, and it will basically just kill the planet and make pretty much. Well, I mean, it's not going to break up like that and fall like there's gravity, but that's just showing that the planet will die, and it will just kind of blow up or something, or just die off. So we gotta. So this is kind of making it more what Barrett is doing, more like justified. So this contraption here that Bugenhagen has, we will be using that later on. You know, this will come into play later. So right now we're actually gonna cut down to with the rest of the party. They're at the bonfire there, so I'm just cutting past down all the way down there. So we're gonna cut down there. So BRB.
Eventually.
So here's the rest of the party. They're on the bonfire down here, which is on the first screen of the town. Well, I guess, yeah, it's the first screen, yeah. Technically, this screen right here counts as another screen, because if you go down the stairs, it kind of cuts to a different screen. But, yeah. So, basically, what you're supposed to do here is you just talk to everybody, except for Nanakai. He'll just, if you don't talk to everybody first, and try to talk to Nanakai, he'll just have the little ... thing, and that's it. He won't say anything. But after you talk to everybody else, and then talk to Nanakai, then he'll say something about his past there, and get the story moving. So, yeah. Yeah, just that right there. That's what he says right there. And you just talk to everybody else. And I guess it's just getting everybody's thoughts there. Actually, Yuffie and Kate Sith don't have anything because they're pretty much new, so they don't really know what's going on. So they're not really like trying to reflect on anything. I think if you talk to Yuffie and Kate Sith, they just say something and you don't do like this little sit down with them and talk with these other characters here. So yeah. So Tifa there is getting a little worried about Cloud because she thinks that he might actually be going away or something. But it's just her kind of being a woman, I guess. So Barry here is just lamenting on his former party members, squad, I guess I should say. And originally, they had the group there had plans to come over here to learn more about the planet stuff there. And I think they were going to do that once their job was done or something. But unfortunately, didn't happen. Because they're all dead. Well, not all of them. Everyone except Barrett. And Cloud. And Tifa. So now we can talk to Nanakai here, and he'll kind of give a little story on what happened to the town here, and basically, Nanakai thinks that his father like abandoned everybody and went off and was a coward, and basically, what Bugenhagen is going to do here, he's going to send us through this little cave to show us what really happened. And it's going to actually change Nanakai's mind. Or try to, anyways. So that's kind of why Bugenhagen here came in Because I don't know, I guess he's got super hearing apparently. So, so this dungeon that we're going into, we had to bring Nanakai with us, so he's kind of forced to be with us. So we had to pick another person, and I pick Barrett because he has the other enemy skill there, and there's I think one enemy skill in there that we need to get, and so that was just a little jump cut there. That was the travel time going all the way up here. And so yeah, there's only one enemy skill in this dungeon here, so I figured I'd bring Bear along. And I also I think there was another cut after I picked Barrett in Red 13 here. I took Tifa's materia. And put it on Nanakai, because when I updated his equipment, it was pretty much the same slots as Tifa, so I just did a little materia swap from person to person, and then that was it. So, and then I had saved where I saved at the end of the last part, and then went up to Bugenhagen where he was. So, so this place here, like I said, there's going to be a lot of cutting out battles because most of the enemies here, they're like way too common because there's not many enemies here, so you kind of get you know, once you see them and then that's it, and then you have to cut past them. So, so you'll be seeing a lot of cutting. The other thing that I'm going to be doing, I had already mentioned it, but I will be cutting past to when I do some materia management, because I do actually master some materia while here, and I also cut out just, you know, managing that materia there on swapping out for other materia there because like I said, it's not really important to see all that. So this right here, this is the enemy skill. You can get it right off the bat here. This enemy is the one that you want it from. I think the other, that flying one, it might have it too, I think, but I would get it to where you had that one person there. Yeah, see, I mastered Earth there, so that's me cutting that little cut right there. That was me cutting past some materia management, just getting rid of the Earth materia off from Barrett and looking at my other materia there just to see what else I need to do and what its status is. And so yeah, the enemy skill there, that's just get from that guy, and there you go. The rest of it you can just kill everybody off, because actually one thing you might want to do is have something that protects against poison, because there are some enemies in here that do poison, like these guys right here. If they attack you, they do poison you, so be sure to do that. You do get an item later on that helps with that. That helps with poison and darkness. So we'll be getting that here in just a little bit. So yeah, just use your Metro Magic, or you, I suppose you could use your Beta Magic there if you were able to get it. And so this one here, I mastered poison, and I think that was it. This goop right here, only walk on it, because if you run, you'll actually slide. And if you're going to the left there and you run, you'll actually run into a trap for spikes, and it'll hurt you a little bit. So just be careful of that. So we just got that added effect materia, which is a status effect type materia, so it does only status effects once there. So if you pair it with like poison, then it adds the effect to whatever. It's kind of like the elemental, except this one is for status effects. So I mean, I guess what the name is, it says added effects, so it kind of does the status stuff there instead of like elemental. So that little weird little cut there, I actually went past going up the little steps there, and I accidentally went up to that other open chest there, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want to go this way, I want to go back, and I fought somebody, and I think a materia mastered, and I didn't show it off, but So another thing what I'm going to be doing is, like here, I'm going to be showing, I cut the battle, but I show, like, the level up screen so you can see me mastering materia if it does get mastered or whatever, so you can kind of keep up with what's going on. And, just kind of like that. So, when you walk into those yellowish, webs there, you always fight this monster. So, when you see me walk into the things there, then that's probably why, because you'll fight this thing like 3 times, I think. And he's not hard per se, though. That one attack he just did brought Nanakai down really bad, so just be careful. I would bring a lot of Phoenix Downs, because there is a lot of instances where you might have like a death sentence on you and stuff, so just kind of be careful of that. So this is the item that I was talking about earlier, the fairy ring. Prevents darkness and poison, and that kind of replaces the sunglasses that I originally had on him. So currently I only have one of those, so I had decided to put it on Nanakai, and as you saw there, I got 2 all materials that were mastered. So I will most likely sell one of those off and get a lot of money. So here's another battle. I mastered the manipulate materia. So I'm gonna cut past a little bit here.
A few inches later.
And I'll be cutting it here again after this battle here, because it's a lot of jump cutting. I'm just showing off the little experience screen there. So doing a little jump here on the way back just to cut time here. So BRB.
Eventually.
So right there, I got into a battle like right before I got into the little spot to where this cutscene goes, and that's why it was at the end of a battle. I cut out a few battles and whatnot, and just kind of cut to when I got over here. So this screen right here, this is at the end. This is the end. This is where the boss is at, and that little jump cut a second ago there, that was just me healing up and then moving on, and that was it. And so this boss battle, it's really easy if you have an elixir on hand. I know probably elixirs are probably a rarity at this point, but if you have one on hand, I would suggest using it immediately on this guy, because it instantly kills him. Like, he's weak against the cure stuff. So if you, I suppose you could use the revive materia to cast life on him, but I don't know if that would work on it, because he has like a high magic encounter, or defense really. So if you try to use it on him, it doesn't. It usually misses, and same with Phoenix Downs. I believe another thing you can, see, I tried to use the life magic there, and it didn't do it. I suppose the other thing you can try to use is an X potion if you have one, because that works just the same. I would probably suggest using the X potion instead of the elixir, because the elixir is probably more useful than an X potion. I mean, I know the X potion does all your HP there, but well, as you see here, I use this elixir and boom, he's dead. And it's that easy. So that's an easy way to do that. I know I cheesed it, but you know, it's whatever. A lot of materia leveled up there, and my Shiva summon materia leveled up there. And I got mastered as well, so we got that mastered, and this that green thing there is a new magic materia there. It's gravity. It's the gravity materia, and so we got that. And that little cut there was just some management again. And so really, it's the rest of this video is just pretty much this little cutscene here. It's just Nanakai discovering the truth here. So I'll be quiet here for just a little bit here, just to rest my voice here, because I've been talking quite a lot. So let's kind of take a watch and enjoy the little cutscene here. So one thing I'm gonna note is that after this little cutscene, we'll be back at that little bonfire thing there, and so when Nanakai won't be in your party for like a minute, and when you try to leave, he'll join back again. And so what happened at the end there was I had the materia still set on Nanakai, and I couldn't, at the moment, I couldn't put it back on Tifa, because later on you'll see me put Tifa and Barrett back in my party. And so I'm like, okay, well, Nanakai is going to be joining soon, so I'll probably still have it on him, because that's what happened. And so I left, and he came back, and I just did a materia person swap, and I was able to get the materia back onto Tifa. So that's what that little jump will be later on. And pretty much this is just about it for the video, because like I said, as soon as this cutscene is done and I pick my party members and head outside, you know, and Nanakai joins, and then I leave, that's pretty much it. I save on the world map, and I stop the recording. So I will be looking forward to the next recording there, because And we'll be doing another long recording there, and we'll be getting to a part of the story that I like I want to get to, because it's very interesting. It's the thing about Nibelheim, and so when we get to it, I'll explain why a few things, because actually I'll probably show off the what I like about the story behind Nibelheim, because of what happened 5 years ago in this game. It makes you wonder what happened to the town, and so not really to spoil anything. We'll figure that out. I'll talk about it when the time comes. So I guess even though Seto here is stone, I guess he's still able to know what's going on in Shed a Tear, or 5. So now, Nanakai has more respect, a lot more respect for his father, and so now his pride is more different. So right now the party thinks that Nanakai is actually just gonna stay here, but he's not. He's gonna come with us. And this is what I was talking about with noticing that materia is still in Nanakai. You'll see a little jump cut there. And that right there, that was a jump cut. So if you try to leave here, Nanakai here will actually stop you, and eventually Bugenhagen here will just tell you to take Nanakai with him. So he'll be joining our party now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please go to my channel and check out my other videos there if you would like. And also please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video there. So peace out.